With the stationary camera movement was used to involve the audience. It makes the audience feel as if they are there with her. This adds to the voyeurism convention, as the audience are seeing something that they aren't supposed to.
Diegetic sound of the spade comes before the visual. This attracts our audience by them immediately drawn into it and wondering what it could be.
We always place the camera behind the character. This was to keep the convention of a hidden identity, not knowing whom the character is, as well as not knowing exactly what that character is burying. The position of the camera is always placed at a distance from the character to let the audience know that they are seeing something intimate, however they are not meant to be.
This could be the first enigma of our thriller. The sound of the spade is quite chilling and so thrills the audience and therefore fits our genre. The spade is thrilling because the character is not holding the spade but instead dragging it across the ground, making an irritating, annoying sound.
Thriller is filmed at night because it looks much more thrilling at this time. It is better to do it at night because of the realism of what is happening. You would not bury something mysterious in broad daylight. Filming it when it is dark adds to a mysterious feeling, as you as the audience are unaware of everything that is in the location.
We edited the clip to jump backwards and then forwards through time to be unsettling because it isn't what you would expect to watch. It defines the difference between dream and reality, making it look much more supernatural, and makes the audience feel vulnerable as they know something isn't right.
Over the shot, which links back to the scene before when it is jumping back and forward, again it looks unsettling and mysterious, suggesting that important pieces and facts of why the character was at the thicket burying something will be made clearer as the film goes on.
The quick cuts then stop on the character's face. At this point, the audience is unaware of where the character is because of the close-up shot. After the close-up of the character, the camera shot changes to a mid-shot to show the location, as well as to show that what had just happened may have been a dream. The camera then follows her as she realises she just dreamt of the thicket. Again. She, the character, is slightly confused as she thought it was a dream, but then is wearing the same outfit as in the dream, plus her dress is still dirty. This symbolises that it was a recent event. After remembering the event at the thicket, the character then quickly rushes to wash her hands in her bathroom. Tracking shot is used to follow the character to make the audience feel as though they are walking with her. This also lets the audience have an image of her heritage, as you know from her house that she comes from a middle-class background. The bathroom scene is symbolic in the film, as she later develops an OCD, obsessive-compulsive disorder, and feels as though the mud is constantly on her.
The panning of the room is when the audience is first aware of her bedroom. This is significant because it lets the audience have an insight of the character's life as well as her achievements. These achievements show that the character is able to work hard for something and achieve. The panning of the room also simulates the credits. By the end of the panning shot, the audience is now aware of the character's age as she is getting ready for school. This shows that although she has done something suspicious, she is also going on as normal, suggesting that she is keeping it a secret.
The titles at the end of our sequence are in a typed style, with each letter appearing slowly after each other. We timed it so that they appeared in time with the non-diegetic sound we made in GarageBand. This also adds to the effect with the early titles that something is unravelling.
We dress the character in clothes that would represent a type of young girl that visually our target audience may be able to identify with. She is wearing a feminine dress which makes her look quite young and innocent. We wanted to portray her in this way so that the audience don't expect her to commit the crime. It would shock and thrill the audience to see a young girl has buried a body. She is wearing a red coat and has red lips, which shows danger and attracts our audience.